What's going on, guys? It's Legendary Cole, and today I will be showing you, in my opinion, the best camera settings in Rocket League. This is mainly for beginners, people like me. Well, I'm playing in about Diamond 1 to Diamond 3 in my ranks right now, and so, I mean, these camera settings work good for pretty much anyone there. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump into the camera settings. Alright, so the first one we're going to have to pop into is just in gameplay actually. You always want to make sure you turn on high contrast nameplates. I mean, that's not really a camera setting, but that always helps. You see the better, feel a little better and stuff like that. And then, yeah, let's go into the camera settings. So, number one rule of camera settings, always have camera shake off. Playing with camera shake is just pretty much playing with the handicap. Just turn this off. You won't probably notice the difference right as you turn it off, but when you go back to turn it on, you will see there's a huge difference with this on and off. Alright, now onto the next part of this is camera FOV. So many people can play with a higher camera FOV. I like to leave mine at 90. I would not recommend going lower than 90. Somewhere between 90 and 110 is good, and then keeping the same distance from your car is good as well. So if you go up to probably like 100, you want to reduce your camera distance down lower to like 300 or something like that. So here, I'll show you real quick in the game what that looks like. So it almost looks pretty similar there. That's 100 FOV and 300 camera distance, but then go back down to 90, and then you want to reduce it all the way back up to 40. I like to play on this. This looks more natural to me, but either way works, and you can do that all the way up to 110 FOV. Alright, moving on to the next one, we have camera height. Now camera height doesn't matter too much, but I prefer to play more like in line with my car with a lower camera height. I would not recommend going lower than like 80 here. It gets pretty low and then it makes it harder to see the ball, and if you go higher then it just is awkward, and you don't want to play with a too high of camera height here either. Don't go too high there. So 120 I'd probably say is the max as well on the opposite end, but I put it right in the middle at 100. And camera angle, I used to play lower with like a 3, making it pretty flat there, which is not bad, but I just recently changed to a 6, which makes it a little bit easier to see over the top of my car, which I kind of liked. So now I'm playing with the 6, and I think you could maybe go a little bit higher, but I wouldn't go much higher than 6 because it already is pretty high above the car. See, let's go ahead and check out what it looks like to play a little bit higher. That's up at 9. Yeah, see, it's almost getting there to the angle where it's bad. You want to play more flat than at a big angle there. And then camera stiffness, this honestly doesn't really matter. I just play on 100, so it's locked pretty hard, so it follows the ball around a lot easier. And then camera swivel speed, this ultimately is, this could be adjusted to however you want. I mean, like how sensitive your controls are, how sensitive you like to play, but yeah, I just play on a 2. I mean, it doesn't really matter much, honestly, guys, at that point. Now down in here, leave that on, obviously. Hold ball camera off unless you're like an old player. I know on the older games you used to have to play with this off, so many people have gotten used to it being off, and yeah, and then just have these on as well, which always helps. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. Those are my camera settings. I'll give you one last look if I'm here. Camera settings, you can, I don't know, you can try out my exact camera settings. I do like them, and they seem to work pretty well as I am Diamond 2 in most game modes. And that's pretty much it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this and maybe adjusted your camera settings to something new. But hope you guys enjoyed, guys, and peace out.